Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa and today marks exactly a year since my first upload about my wellness journey. Today is December 28th, 2021. It's Tuesday and it has been quite a year. I plan to do a recap video pretty soon about everything that happened in my year. It's been a heck of a year. I like to think that the roughness that many people experienced in 2020, I got to experience in 2021. I had a lot of things happen. A couple of really, really beautifully good things and a lot of really shitty things, including two deaths in the family towards the end here. So it's been a really rough year. Yeah, a little tongue tied. So anyway, I have a little bit of time to go over a couple of things. I wanted to talk about like my main goal that I set back last year on December 28th and which direction I went in. So last year. Okay. So December 28th, 2021. I'm a little wonky right now because I'm getting ready for bed. I'm a little tired. But last year I had set a goal to get down to 175 pounds and I'd started at 227.4 pounds. So I was looking to lose or work off 52.4 pounds over a 53-week span because it'd be the 52 weeks in the year plus one bonus week essentially because I was trying to get started a week early. And instead, I went up this year. I actually from that 227.4, as of yesterday in the morning, I am up to 260 pounds. So yeah, so it's been a heck of a year. Let's see here. That's a total gain over the year of 32.6 pounds. It's been rough. So I am wanting to reset my goal for 2022. I'd like to try to get down to 190, and that would give me that would be a 70-pound. I'd have to work off 70 pounds, and I would have to on average for the 53 weeks, if you count this week before the new year starts, um I would have to work off a little under a pound and a half a week. So I'm going to call it a pound and a half, and be consistent with that to get down to 190. I think that it's a reasonable goal, and it's a matter of re-implementing all of these different things that I had uh, been implementing over like a 2.5 to 3 year span, and just a matter of getting back into those good habits and kind of breaking those bad habits. And that's something that I've talked about before on my channel, but I'm not going to get into that too much since I only have a little bit of time to record because I take a bajillion pictures and I don't ever delete my videos from my memory so that I can make more ones even if I've uploaded them, because I'm afraid something is going to happen with YouTube and they're going to delete my videos. So anyway, let's see here. So for this week, I've got a couple of strategies that I wanted to do, and I want to re-implement. Some of them are re-implementing, some of them are relatively new, or they're a tweak on what I've done before. I want to start this week getting 24 ounces of water every day. So far I'm doing great. As of yesterday, I've gotten both days at least 24 ounces, if not more, of water. Well, actually more than 24 ounces a day so far. I want to, as I said before, when you have to start back at square one, you kind of have to like get back into the first kinds of habits that you formed in the beginning. So back in July of 2018, when I actually really started my weight loss journey, slash other things that I had, big life things that I was trying to do. I had uh, I had set some little goals, some little easy to achieve steps in the process. And those steps were one of the steps that I did was I wanted to work out for at least 15 minutes 3 times a week. A little dry. My mouth is super dry. It's dry in my room. So I'm kind of yucky, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, So that's kind of what I'm doing this time. I'm going to require myself to work out or exercise somehow at least 3 times this week, 20 minutes per time. My sister and I went for a walk yesterday for about 20 minutes in the park that I like to walk and run at. So that's cool. So that's 1 out of 3. And so I'm doing all right there. I want to do no soda this week, except for maybe when we go to the movie theater this Friday to see Spider-Man, because I'm really looking forward to that. My sister, my nephew, my boyfriend, and possibly my nephew's boyfriend, and possibly my dead brother's girlfriend. We're gonna go see that movie, so we're looking forward to that. So I think it's Spider-Man No Way Home, and so I might want to have some soda. I don't drink it very often anyway, but I want to make sure that I can like crack down on the no soda thing because I really don't have much, and that's not really been a big problem in the last couple months that I've been facing. So that's one. I also want to re-implement the strategy of Anton Ego from Ratatouille. If you've ever seen that movie, I think it's a Disney Pixar movie, and Linguini challenges him and says, I think you're awfully skinny to be a food critic, and he's like, I think you're awfully skinny to be someone who likes food. And Anton Ego goes, I don't like food, I love it. And if I don't love it, I don't swallow. So if I'm not really enjoying it, I'm not going to eat it. And that's tough because if any of you have grown up with the parents forcing you to clean your plate, finish your food and all that, you might have that mentality where you don't want to waste any food. And there was a guy that did like hypnosis a couple of years back. He was kind of famous for this hypnosis on weight loss and smoking and stuff like that. But for the weight loss, when he talked about eating half and leaving half, and one of the things he talked about was how if you're not really enjoying the food, then you're kind of wasting it in a sense anyway, because you're eating it and you know it's not good for you. And if you're not really enjoying it, then really what's the point of eating it if you're not enjoying it and it's not good for you? And you're not getting anything. You're literally not getting anything out of it. You're not getting enjoyment, and you're not getting any sustenance out of it or any good nutrition because it's not good for you and you're not even enjoying it. So there's that. So the Anton Ego, if I don't love it, I don't swallow. So we're going to try that route again. I am going to try to take back my mornings. I have a big issue with my mornings. I was doing phenomenally for a long while, getting up in between 4:30 and 5:30 every day, and I have gotten to the point where I am getting up at like 7:45, and I have to be at work at 8:30, and I've been late a lot. And luckily thankfully I should say, my boss has been really lenient about that, but I really do need to fix that. So that's it. So my plan for this week, as far as taking back my mornings goes, I want to get back into that routine of getting up early. So my plan is to wake up 5 to 15 minutes earlier every day until I'm getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then I might go from there and continue to get up early. So there's that. So my sister and I are planning on purging the house. It's following the holidays, and we've got a lot of junk food lying around, including a lot of candy, Christmas candy. We've got cookies. I've got an unopened box of Elf cereal that I bought kind of because I just love that movie. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies. And after I bought it, I saw that the little like cereal pieces are flavored with maple syrup. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, but it's unopened. So I thought about going ahead and taking it to work and having one of the families just take it home with them. One of my coworkers who has kids, and they can just take it home and they can eat it there. So there's that, bringing a lot of stuff to work and just kind of giving it away and kind of purging the house of a lot of junk food. My sister, Shelly and I both want to eat out less. And we've been eating out like a lot, almost nonstop since my dad and my brother passed away in November. So it's been really hard. But we both want to kind of get healthy. And one of the problems that I had with their deaths, in fact, this kind of hit me almost as an epiphany, was that both my dad's death, in a sense, both my dad and my brother's death, they died of conditions that were pretty preventable. And I'll talk about that in another video. But anyway, and I'm sitting there thinking about how much my sister and I just kind of really put it away as far as food goes and everything. And then I also thought about how my mom's death was even pretty preventable as well. And if we continue to eat and not exercise the way we're doing, if we continue to not take care of our bodies, there's a good chance that we're going to die of something preventable like heart disease or diabetes, stuff that we could take care of before it's a problem. So that's part of the reason why we want to stop eating out so much. And we also want to cook at home more. Uh, so there's that. I also got a new planner. I went for, instead of a solid color planner, I found this and I thought it was kind of cute. So I went ahead and got it. It's artsy on the outside, and I usually don't do that. So I got a new planner, and I'm planning on scheduling in my goals for every week and scheduling in what days I want to do what kinds of workouts, and sticking to that schedule. I've been listening to some Jordan Peterson lately, and he talks about, which, he's not the only one. There have been a lot of other ones, but they talk about getting a schedule and getting a routine and sticking with that routine. Um, and just, it helps your body. It helps regulate your body. It helps regulate your circadian rhythm. It's just a big deal. So again, trying to take back my mornings and get that routine down, and then also with my new planner, scheduling my goals and scheduling my workout and my exercise for the week. So that's about it. I've got like 45 seconds, so I'm going to cut it off there. Um, I hope that you all have a wonderful last week of the new year, and I will see you, if not right before the new year, in 2022. All right. Thanks. Possibly see you next year. All right. Awkward. Be your best self, live your best life, make good choices is in there as well. So eventually I'll have that ending down. All right. Thanks. Bye.